Cruising on the Nile is one of those travel experiences that is sure to stay with you forever. But it is just one of a long list of highlights that we've been lucky enough to enjoy on our epic trip with scenic, and every single day promises an exciting new adventure.
Now, where we're going to is the Temple of Philae. It is absolutely beautiful. But what is quite remarkable is they had to completely shift the location of the temple because they created in the 1970s the Aswan Dam. So rather than the temple being flooded and losing it completely, they just moved it.
The temple complex is now on a neighbouring island, and access is only by boat. It was moved piece by piece in all of its original glory as part of an 8-year rescue project, ensuring all the incredible detail is still intact. Back on the mainland, and Scenic has us booked in at what could possibly be the most wonderful hotel I have ever had the pleasure of visiting. Not only is the Cataract Hotel a legendary establishment, its location in Aswan is so beautiful, it is almost surreal. This location has inspired many a great mind, but possibly the most famous was one of the world's greatest crime novelists, Agatha Christie. On this balcony is where she sat waiting day after day for her husband, who was an Egyptologist. He would go out to work. She was so lonely, her brain started to tick over, and here is where she wrote Death on the Nile. This stretch of the Nile is also home to a number of Nubian villages, an ethnic group from southern Egypt and northern Sudan. But Gamal, my guide, has invited us to visit one that is very close to his heart.
This village, there are about 500 people they are living on. They have a nursery, they have a primary school.
And as part of the visit, we are warmly welcomed into a local home.
Hello, shukran, shukran.
You're welcome.
Lovely.
You're welcome.
This is so colourful. Oh, I love the Egyptian teas. What sort of tea is this?
Hibiscus tea.
Hibiscus tea.
Yes, but you needed some more sugar because it has a little sour taste. It's nice.
How much sugar are you having?
No, I have 2.5.
Oh, I'll have 2.5 too then.
Yeah, okay.
Shukran.
You too?
I suppose by our standards, Nubians do live simply. They do work very hard and they worship often, and despite what we would consider their lack of material wealth, they are so happy to open their homes to us. From here, we're headed to one of Egypt's greatest sites. After the pyramids, Abu Simbel is the most visited ancient site in all of Egypt. Ramses II, arguably Egypt's greatest ever pharaoh, he took trying to impress the neighbours to a whole other level. He wanted this imposing structure to be the first thing that you saw as you sailed down the Nile from the south. So basically saying, do not mess with Egypt. Do not mess with me. How is this for solar alignment? Inside the temple, you will find these 4 statues placed in such a way that twice a year, the sun shines directly through here on 3 of the statues. Not the 4th on the left, because he is the god of the underworld. And the sun remains the longest on the one in the middle, second from the right, Ramses, the man.